Hello there. Did you ever spend time binge watching HGTV or Extreme Makeover and wish that they could come to your house? Or do you need to make changes to your home but don't know where to start? Well, that's where decorforhealth.com comes in. And we're here to help you start a small task that can make you feel better about your home space. We can also help you make your home safer, healthier, and happier, and just be a place that you would love to be in again. We know that studies show that having a safe, healthy home is better for your physical health as well as your mental health. And as you can see from these pictures of actual styling jobs that we've completed, it makes a world of difference. And also what we can tell you is we're able to meet your needs, build a stylized personal restyling plan for you without breaking the bank. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about how we do that. And if you're ready, we can handle a big project or a small project. We even do pet-friendly decor because we know a lot of people love their pets and need a place for their pets to feel at home too. So if you're interested and if this is appealing to you, let's go ahead and get started talking about this company and what we've done over the past 5 years since we've been in existence. So let's begin. All right, during our first year, we actually started up as a side hustle during COVID because everybody was locked in, couldn't go anywhere, and people had to get more comfortable in their living spaces. They were spending a lot more time in smaller spaces than they anticipated, and they just needed help to really get out of those ruts. So what we did was we basically took $1,000. I took $1,000 of my own money, and I started purchased a few supplies, and that's all included in our Excel workbook spreadsheets accompanying this presentation. And we got started really out of a home office. So we had home office expenses. We used a Zoom professional subscription. And then we also took out a business loan for about $57,500, which had terms of 120 monthly payments to repay, and it was 10.99% interest. So in the first year, we accomplished a few stylings, and we actually started out by doing consultations. And we found that doing the consultations that people were really interested in being participatory in the process. And there were people who just wanted us to come in and style, but then there were other people who really wanted to walk through step by step in how to rebuild a space. They didn't necessarily want to rebuild their whole house, but just the spaces, the rooms they spend a lot of time in, like a home office or a den or a living room. So we started out, we would offer these consultations. We only did, in our second year, 8 consultations, but we got 3 restyles out of that. We charged $100 for a 2-hour consultation, and if they decided to proceed with the full restyling, that would be $500. So in our third year, we actually moved from just being a home business to actually being an LLC, and we went ahead and used Swiftly Services to form an LLC with all the expenses and fees therein, and as a result, we actually were able to lower our tax rate to 21%. And in that year, we actually increased our consultations and increased our restyling. And now, as we get to look to the future, we want to really be able to make this profitable and do this more than a part-time on the weekend business. We want to be able to see if we can actually make ourselves liquid enough that we can actually hire people full-time rather than just use them on a per diem basis. So with that, I'd like to conclude that currently we at Decor for Health have a very small operating margin, and although we don't currently have large overhead or require large overhead to complete our restylings, we're only netting about $300 per styling. And as I said, we want to move from a part-time hobby to something bigger. And to look to do that, we have to do some projections with variances to see how much we can raise the cost of our services, and we'll also do some key informant interviews to get a better feel of what the marketplace, what we can bear in the marketplace in terms of raising our prices. And then just overall having our financial house in order will make us more attractive to any potential investor. So with that, I encourage you to go check out decorforhealth.com, and we can see if we can help you get started today. Thank you very much for your time.